Good morning all. Today we are going to discuss about the topic project method. The project method is directly stemmed from John Dewey's pragmatic philosophy, and this method of teaching the curriculum and its transaction are considered from the perspective of the student. And the essence of this method lies in fact that a group of students are committed to a purposeful task either individually or in a group over a period of time. Now let us look into the aims of the project method. The project method bring out what is in the child and allowing him to develop himself, and it give an opportunity for the self expression of the student, and it give an opportunity for relating the self to their community, and it takes children out from academic to practical. Next is the definition of the project. First one by Dr. William Kilpatrick. A project is a whole-hearted, purposeful activity proceeding in a social environment. Next one by Stevenson. A project is a problematic act carried to completion in its natural setting. And third one by Ballard. A project is a bit of real life that has been imported into school. Next one is the principles of the project method. First one is the principle of purpose. The project should be purposeful and it is useful and practicable to the daily life of the people. And next one is the principle of utility. The activities undertaken must be completed and the knowledge gained thereafter must be led to the further acquisition of knowledge. And next one is the principle of freedom. There should be a freedom for the student to work their own. And next one is the principle of economical. The project should be economical and the purpose achieved without any waste of time, money, and effort. And next one is the principle of challenging. The project taken by the student, it require only reasonable amount of effort. And next one is the principle of feasibility. The project should be feasible. It means it is practicable and it is able to done successfully. And before accepting or approving the project, this factor should be also considered. Now let us look into the steps of the project method. There are 5 steps in the project method. First one is providing a situation. Second one, choosing and purposing. Third one is planning. Fourth one is execution. And fourth one is evaluating the project. So first one is providing situation. The teacher provide a situation to the students and they must feel interest to work on the project. For this purpose, the teacher should always on look out for curricular and co-curricular situation that would provide a problematic act that could be carried to completion in a natural setting. So next step is the choosing and purposing. After the student have been provided with a problematic situation, they may be encouraged to choose one among them. And in this, the teacher should guide the student such a way that they get the necessary insight to make good choice. Sometimes the teacher may be tempted to choose project himself and to make class accept it. So this is a wrong practice. It might defeat the purpose of the project method. The aim of the project method is to develop among the student ability to think, make proper choice, fix up feasible goals for purpose, plan to execute in natural settings, etc. So this method or this practice might defeat the purpose of the project method. The teacher only to guide the student. This guidance no way hinder the development of the student. Next step is the planning. It is an important step in the project method and the success of the project lies in the good planning. The planning should be done by the students themselves under the guidance of the teacher and this should be followed by the discussion with the all participate and require time. Fourth step is the execution. The execution is the longest step in the project method and require a lot of patience from the teacher and a sincere effort from the student. And it call for collecting information and knowledge through activities like reading books and consulting various sources, getting information supplied by specialists, visiting places and people, gathering data, preparing charts, diagrams, models, paintings and sketches, etc. Fifth step, evaluating the project. It is another important essential stage in the project method. At this stage, the student review the work done and try to see what mistake they have committed during the planning and execution of the project. The teacher also evaluate the project work of the student on the basis of the necessary standards, and after that he will guide the students about the standard. So the student must keep a complete record of the entire activity. Next is the role of the teacher in the project method. First one, he should provide occasion for every student to come forward and contribute something towards the success of the project. And he should learn from the student and should not claim to know everything. And third one, he should create and maintain a democratic atmosphere so that the students can express themselves freely without any fear or hesitation. And next one, he should be alert all the time to see that the project running on its right track. And next, he should thoroughly study the ability, aptitude, and interest of the each student in the project, and so as to allow them suitable work relating to the project. Next is the types of project by W.H. Kilpatrick. There are four types of project. First one is the producer type. This project type emphasis is laid down on actual construction of a material, object or article. And next one is the consumer type. In this type of project, emphasis is on enjoying some artistic or vicarious experiences. And third one is the problem type. This type of project is the chief purpose is to solve a problem which is will necessitate intellectual participation, spirit of inquiry and reasoning on the part of the learner. And fourth one is the drill type. This type of project, the objective is to attain mastery of a skill. And next is the merits of the project method. It is original and it provides a good deal of independence to the people. And different subjects of the study can be meaningfully correlated and integrated for the successful completion of the project. And it has a practical value. People themselves are given opportunity to solve the problems, and it follows some psychological principles. And there is a good deal on stress, sociability and dignity of labor. People learn to be in adjustment with the others. And the project method is motivating the backward children, and it gives an opportunity to participate actively and meaningfully for the success of the project. Next is the demerits of the project method. It is too expensive and it requires lot of money for the equipments. Many topics of the curriculum will not yield themselves to project work, and very little time is given for strengthening the experience. It is so because there is no time for practice, and it is very difficult to complete the prescribed curriculum in time, and it is very difficult to select projects that are socially and educationally sound at the same time, and it is very difficult to evaluation of the achievement of the pupil. For the successful application of the project method, efficient and resourceful teachers are needed. It imposes heavy burden on students and it upsets the routine work of the school. That's all about the topic. Thank you.